This beautiful couple you see here is the Frenchman and Dutchess Dior are lying lifeless as I speak to you right now. They are both not alive today. Why? Because of DV. You understand what I mean by DV? Because of a marriage. They appear so perfect together. They look good together. They are picture perfect. It looks like they have one of the best families you can think of. But you can see it. They're no more together. I'm just going to give you a brief story because I had to go through it before I decided to, share, right? I'm not going to tell you by their name, Shamarcus and whatever. I'm going to tell you by their Facebook page name. One is the Frenchman and the other is Dutchess Dior. They're both on Facebook. And a lot of people got to know that they were not having a good time at all because the husband went on a live stream and he went on a rant. Before he went on that live stream, he made a post that he wants to tell a story. You get it? So before he got on that live stream. On the other hand, the lady has been posting so many things. Now, this happened like 3 days ago. The lady has been posting so many things. On that particular day, the man unalived her. She made so many posts, but I made my research for that and I found out that she was actually in a very bad relationship, a very toxic one. For so many reasons, anything can happen in toxic relationships. And that is why we all agreed that when it's toxic, you do what? You run, you take a leave. You take your leave. I, for one, have gone through the live video Frenchman did before he went off the live stream and unalived his wife, Duchess. And what I could decipher from that live stream is a lot. Now, the both of them were accusing themselves of having partners. In fact, Frenchman accused Duchess Dior, that's his wife, of having something to do with one of his friends. And then Duchess Dior also accused him of infecting her with so many STDs like herpes, and I even have a boyfriend on the side. You understand? Which means he is bisexual. She accused him too of always cheating on her so many times. But now there's something I realized. How did he come to realize that his wife has been cheating on him? She made a post and said that was on the day he unalived her. She made a post and she said, "How do people even start getting your text messages and your calls?" That means the guy has, you understand? Now I'm saying this part. It means that the guy has bugged her phone. A lot of people do that. They bug their partner's phone. And me, I really do not even see the need, to be honest. I do not see the need. There's no point doing all of that. See, I won't say I haven't. Well, this is not about me anyway. Let me just talk about them. Right? I think the guy has been suspecting the chess of actually having this affair with somebody. And then he decided to, bug her phone, right? And found out that she was chatting another man. And he told her, and she confessed. She owned up to it because she realized that he had gotten her messages and then she had to own up to it. And he got angry and went on a live stream and he was saying so many things of how she was, having this with them. And he even made it clear while cooking on that show, on that Facebook live, that he was going to unalive her. He said it severally, "I'm gonna unalive." He said it and she was even scared. Prior to that okay, I think she also made this post when he was on that live stream that she's scared for her life. She doesn't know if anything is going to happen to her. All she cares about is her children because she has kids, right? She sensed it. But where I am worried is, how would you sense your death coming and you wouldn't run away? Now, if you watched that live stream, you're going to notice that she was there also talking, trying to defend herself and saying why she cheated, blah 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 blah. She was trying to, make sense. Even while he was angry and telling her, "Go, if you leave my live stream, if you wanna speak on a live stream, pick up your own phone and go live and say whatever you want to say." But she kept going on and on saying So many things about him. You get that, saying his own secret. That made him very, very angry. And he hit her on that live stream. That was supposed to even hint us that something was about to happen. And then he off the live. And just like he said, he went and took knife, kitchen knife, and started stabbing her. Stabbed her severally. And that was how she did what? She passed on. When he noticed that she has actually, passed on, he now went ahead and then poop, 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 himself. He unalived himself, which is very bad. Now, here's where I'm worried. They didn't think about their children, or he didn't think about his kids. They had kids together. They have the last child is just about 2 months old. He never looked at that. He never even thought of it. Meanwhile, his ex-wife had already just made a post that he was already planning on getting back with her, like they coming back together, like reuniting again. She made this post after he died, after he lost his life. That he wanted to come to her now she's going to miss him, blah 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 blah. Meaning that they've been going through series of toxicity in their marriage, right? Here's also the question: what happens to the kids? Frenchman didn't care. In fact, he went on that live stream with the intention that he's going to just make his last meal. If you ask me, he cooked on that live stream, he ate on that live stream, knowing fully well that this is going to be the end of their lives. Now, who is Frenchman and Dutchess Dior? They met in jail. These two people met in jail. They could be also a product of their circumstances. The both of them met in jail and they fell in love. When they came out, they got married. And then, from what I've been hearing, I also heard that Dutchess started making money more than him and he got angry and became envious, which is very, very normal with a lot of men. Very few men could actually take it when their woman is more successful than them. Now, this is also where Duchess got it wrong. She would have left him, knowing fully well that you have somebody who wants to compete with you and is angry with the fact that you're making money, is angry for your success, is already a red flag. She didn't leave him, she kept on staying. And I'm like, why would you stay? Why? That's right. A man that could envy his wife's success could end her life, to be honest with you. And so this is a lot. I kept going to her page on that day. She made so many posts. She shared so many messages that could relate to the kind of, pain she was passing through at that moment. But sadly, the both of them are no more. They look so beautiful together, but they decided to go together. Would you want to still end in that thing you call marriage? If you both are not understanding yourself, you're not enjoying yourself, you don't like this one for you, can't you leave? As a woman, this man wouldn't have even ended his life if you had left him and ran away. To be honest, women should start knowing that when you see them fighting like that too much and it's looking like everywhere to go, run away. If you could run away for this, run away. So they don't go and end your life. At the end of the day, the kids are going to suffer. This hurts so bad. I don't know. May their souls rest in peace.